Danganronpa.
Hey, that intro though, right? Right? Big shout out to Baka for Waifu. Welcome guys to another episode of Danganronpa 2. I thought we had to have a special intro. You guys see me react to that the other day, and I asked them if I could make an intro out of their video. So of course I did my own editing. I even went as far as to create my own logo. So, you know, I went all out.
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
But I freaking love it. It's so freaking cool, right? It's a little longer, but I like it. I don't know why. It gives me Fridays with PewDiePie vibes. That's besides the point, guys. We have the coffee. You guys smashed 30K likes once again, and I want to know what's gonna happen. I feel like someone's gonna die really soon, and I'm scared to see who it is. So, guys, thank you for tuning in, and let's start this off. Wait, what the heck is this? Experience the battles between Monami and the Mono Beasts? I'm just curious. What is this? Oh no, I don't want to get sidetracked, but I really wanted to know what this was. These don't look like Mono, these are little chickens. Bro, thank you for telling me how to play. Oh my god, that's like Mario. Wow. What I do like about this game is that they kind of like blended other genres in this game as well. Like, you know, kind of played that other little game inside here, and this is really cool stuff right here. I like that they do different things. What did I just do? Okay, I don't know exactly what that was about, but at least we checked it out. Anyway, well, last episode we left off, we had the motive, which was the video game. The arcade, I don't really know what that means, but we need to figure that out. So let's do it. Oh yes, that's right. So Kazuichi Soda invited us to the supermarket at 2:30 p.m. and said don't tell anyone else about it. And what is that all about? Did he play the game? Uh-oh, what is gonna happen? I'm so scared. I'm nervous. Kazuichi? What are you doing? What are you doing behind the spam? Hey, he's not here. Oh, it's not 2:30, is it? Oh, I'm a little early. Oh, my pet! Wait, I think I need to feed my pet. It's probably dead. I try not to kill my pet, but I always forget about it. Oh, it's alive. It's alive. Probably because I did actually feed it. I've only been feeding it out like cider, basically. Are you okay, little buddy? Here's some more ramune. That's all I've ever fed him. I never fed him any solid foods. Poor thing. But to be fair, you've had a better life than every single other one. So, you know, you better appreciate what I get you. Chabimi, apparently that's your name. Whoa. Whoa, she's got so much dirty things. Hey girl, how's it going?
Like,
I just keep giving her beef jerky, chocolate covered beef jerky. It seems to work, so I'm just gonna keep giving it to her. So Hajime. Ooh, she called my name. That's a special occasion. She's been calling me Hank. Everything else that starts with an H. What I saw, oh yeah, so okay, she was talking, I'm sorry guys, I actually skipped it a little bit. You forgot what you saw, right? Yeah, when we were in the storage room. So she got scared and we saw it. We saw her weak side, you know? I'll kill you. This anger is the real deal. I don't think she's just embarrassed about what happened. Still, I think everyone is scared of something. Plus, it's normal to be scared and you're a girl, so...
damn it!
Stop it! Just stop it. Don't treat me like I'm weak. I mean, I'm not weak. Being weak is bad. If you get kicked around and beat up or cry, I'll scream, and there's no food or medicine, no one will help you. And next time I say someone's name, I might be talking about a dead body. That's the kind of place I grew up in. Weak people die, and there's nothing you can do about it. No matter what happens, you can't complain. What's wrong with being weak? It's normal to be weak. Humans feel overwhelmed sometimes and even cry. I know I do, so what's wrong with that? I don't think real strength means you don't accept your weaknesses. I think real strength means you overcome them. Ooh, that was my trump card right there. I feel like I'm really getting weak or something.
damn it!
I was much stronger when I was alone. Stop saying things that don't make sense. Akane, how can I get through to her? I need to explain this in a way that Akane will understand. Oh, okay, here we go. We got in easy words. 2 heads are better than 1 sounds like the most logical answer. I'm not sure about the other ones. What's a proverb? Okay. It's gotta be easier. Too many cooks spoil the broth. Come on, that was about food. Okay, as long as we all run a red light. You can't do that. That's dangerous. You'd get run over. You're right. But I get what you're trying to say. When everyone's together, they can make up for their weakness. That's what you mean, right?
Yeah.
I was so confused. But you can't run a red light, not ever. You're right. Oh, wow. Yeah. She's probably sensitive to stuff like this because she has younger siblings. You're not weak at all, Akane. You don't need to try hard by yourself. Especially in this situation, we should all work together and do our best, right? I offered my hand and Akane cautiously gripped it, just as I thought her hands were very warm. Coach Nekomaru said something similar, but I didn't understand, so I don't listen. But somehow, I understand now. Your words make sense to me. Wow, Hajime. You're warm. This is the first time I've ever felt someone this warm.
This is the first time I've ever felt someone this warm.
I am the warmest person you'll ever meet. She gripped my hand tightly. I felt a strong bond forming between Akane and me. That's right, we're not alone. We can move forward and overcome our worries and hesitations. I hope Akane, who's been living alone her whole life, is able to understand that even just a little. Complete! I've collected this waifu. I got peach muscle. Give yourself a pat on the back. I will do that. The heck, did I just get some pantalones? Akane's undergarments? Wow. I didn't choose to pick that. The game gave it to me. Was she just like, oh man, you really helped me. Here you go. Okay, is it time to meet up with Kazuichi? Oh, wow, it is. Wow, perfect timing. Well, if I know Danganronpa, I know that this is not a good sign. It never is a good sign to meet alone with someone. In fact, I think he might try to kill us. It's well past the arranged time and there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I'd been keeping inside began to swell up like a balloon until, yo! Ah!
Whoa! Hey!
Hey, what the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. Late? I get it. I totally forget that he's that kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late, even though he's... Excuse me, I had to burp. The one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey.
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. It doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, let me tell you. As expected of Miss Sonia, splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. Yeah, last time we talked to him in the beach house, he was like saying that he wanted to like see her or something. I admire her so much, it's shocking. My heart triples around her so much, it's about to burn out. So let's crash it together. Why me? Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and we all run into the girls by coincidence? It's a great plan. Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any other guys to help me with this. Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is, well, Gundam. Fuyuhiko and Nagito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach. Hey, I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know, and now you're just gonna walk over my kind act? You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. Hey, you know what? I think we should do it, you know? Think about the risks and the rewards here. You know, if we're getting a reward, and we don't want to risk him having a grudge against us. We don't want to get killed, right? Okay, I guess we agreed. That's how a soul brother should act, so what do I have to do? Well, based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
Right.
And that's why I couldn't go over there. That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it, so I need to go to the diner. I'm getting all excited now. Okay, alright, dude. Chill. Alright, I guess we have to go to the diner. Let's do that. Alright, here we go. Here's the rendezvous point. They always gotta have like a waifu spy day on the Danganronpa games. Alrighty, the ladies aren't here yet. Let's hurry up and go inside. Okay, this is a covert mission. Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan? Alright, so they are gonna show up for like 2 more hours. I don't know what the heck we're doing out here. Hey, I don't know if we should be talking like an expert right now. It's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know? It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner. You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? Okay, so they're staring out the window. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed it, then 30 minutes. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the way of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear since she's a foreigner? How about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini? This guy's awful. And that's when it happened. Oh no, someone's coming. Wait, isn't that I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where the person was standing. Oh, they're committing a crime? Oh, he's, ooh, someone's peeking. You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you. Don't tell me. Oh man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you? Plan? It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello.
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh, my.
It's a Buki. Hello, today's another wonderful day. Well, you're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. Whoa, I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. She got a wild side. Please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you'd like. You two, this is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. He really does suck at this. Man, actually, Hachibi and I were about to head over to the beach together. Could that be what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny. Something obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs. No way, I'm just like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from the embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Hiyoko, what is he doing here? Well, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30. You still have around 30 minutes until you meet the others. Don't say that! How do you know? Yeah, how would they know? And you even know our meeting time? Well, you see... Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So that's your ulterior motive. You probably are here for Sonia, aren't you? I really have no desire to do something so rude like decline the offer at all, but Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
Then it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think of it. Hey, is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first, that's why I came early. Sure thing, let's wait inside. Did she just talk to herself in third person? I can't help but feel this is connected, guys. A murder is going to happen soon. I don't know what that I don't know what that voice was at all. Murder. Oh, what are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change in the beach house, you know. Yes, that's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't pantalones, it's a swimsuit.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? You gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Oh god, that's what he gave me? What is this thing? It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring. What is camouflage? No one can see me. What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Oh yeah, so even they, yeah, I guess they do know it's all live, right? Oh, what the heck? It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it. He's matching. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop. Things are heating up fierce. When everyone's gonna come, I hope they come soon. And as she said that, Ibuki peeled out the window, or peeked out the window. What is it? Look outside. What's outside? What?
Isn't that Hiyoko? Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
She seems to be in a hurry.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
Oh, she killed someone.
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears.
Oh, she's
It
crying.
looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Oh my god. It's been a murder! Yeah, she was running full speed. Wasn't she part of the beach crew? Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But didn't she just come running from the beach? I'm sorry, I don't really know all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises. Miharu's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Miharu, she turned it down? So unexpected. That is unexpected. So apparently she wasn't feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Hiyoko crying? Why are you asking us? Something's definitely wrong.
Hey. Whoa!
When did you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. And as I turned around, oh!
My, how disappointing.
How disappointing. Oh,
I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit.
I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream.
It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute.
You kind of all healthy or what?
Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too.
Is it Monopoly? Because I don't like playing Monopoly. It's too long. I don't know why I
Should
said
we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach?
I see. That's disappointing.
But how should I say this? Is this what Gap Moe is supposed to be? Gap? I don't know. The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me. I don't look good in it? Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good. Then I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini is sure daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically like ba-dum, dum, dum, ba-dum. If your heart sounds like that, you got some problems. It's probably a heart attack, yeah.
Yo.
Hey, I kept you waiting. We heard a voice as the diner door slowly opened. Oh! Holy crap, why is she bleeding?
Hey. Sorry.
Ah!
Waiting.
Akane, what happened to you?
What?
That's probably why she was running up.
I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Yeah, thank you.
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh,
If you-
you're talking about.
Yeah, if you guys don't know about Carrie, it's the whole... Well, you should know. I'm not going to explain it.
On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru.
And they fought or
And
what?
when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Why does she have to do
Are
that?
you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half. Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
Sure.
Totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyway, you need to be treated. You also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me. Okay, so they left. It's always important to know when they leave. That's why she's the ultimate nurse.
Hey,
What's all this ruckus?
All right.
Well, who's it this time? Oh! Did she do the ice bucket challenge? She's freaking already wet.
why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
Oh, that's it?
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
So
Why are
easy.
you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island,
Huh?
That's pretty smart.
but I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
What if she could have like died, right? I don't know. I'm just saying.
Awesome!
A woman with wet slicked back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
And this body too, man. Oh, it just showed it again. I was like, who else is it now?
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Say such asinine things.
This is just the fan service episode.
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Ooh, hey! It's your time to shine, Soda. She's gonna be wearing like the most lamest swimsuit. Watch. She's wearing the lamest one.
Wetsuit!
Nah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's like Zero Suit Samus. That's what she reminds
It
me
is to
of.
prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun-damaged.
Oh, that's what he deserves. That's so hilarious.
As I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
It is my bad.
Oh my.
I see a wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have a beautiful white skin,
Sonia!
but that tight outfit of hers is amazing. Just what I'd expect from a 100% purebred princess. This guy, he's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. Hey, I'll be honest. If you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls only outing to strengthen our relationship with each other. Do you think you can make an exception, pretty please? Well, it's okay. It's not like there have been any problems, even if there are some boys. You're right. They can come. Okay, so they're letting them go.
All right!
but Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up!
There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and then prepare the drinks.
Engines revving.
I mean it. I'll promise I'll give my all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolts out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner, almost if I were escaping. What, has he never been to a public pool before? Isn't it funny, right? Like, I always thought it was kind of funny that, like, you know, there's like swimsuits, right? And we go to the beach and we wear them. But if we were to suddenly be like, some death ray comes out of the sky that just like automatically like puts you in your underwear, you would think like, ah, no. But then you could wear a swimsuit like, is that, I don't know if this is the best example, but what I'm trying to say is how come people don't get embarrassed in a swimsuit, but they get embarrassed in underwear when it's literally the same amount of clothing? Ding dong bing bong, or ding dong dong ding. You can't just throw a dong ding in there. Don't throw the dong dings. Oh wait, no, is that a body?
A body has been
Ooh!
discovered.
Oh, like that?
After a certain amount of time has passed.
Oh no, shut up, who is it? Okay.
Someone.
So it's not Mikan. All right. It's not Akane. Okay, let's think. All right, I'm gonna guess before we find out. It could be Fuyuhiko. Him. He's dead already. Sonia. Ooh, it could be Mahiro. I automatically suspect that she's the one that did it since she was running away, although she was crying. And I'm pretty sure Nagito is tied up still, so I don't think it's him. Could be Nekomaru as well. I'm gonna take a guess, guys. Who's the least important character probably here? It's either Fuyuhiko or it's Mahiro. That's who I think it is. One of those two. I would be really shocked if it was Nekomaru. I feel like he wouldn't die so soon. Oh, unless like, oh, Akane would be suspected then, huh?
Come here!
Ooh. That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. Oh, it's at the beach? I'm coming! Where? I thought they were here. Right? Or is it inside the house? Ooh, it was. Oh, no. 3 people have to discover the body, though, right? That's what I thought. Did they change the rules? I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. A bat? Oh! Oh my god! I told you it may have been her. I swear I did not know that. I totally guessed. I just have that amazing intuition, guys. I'm telling you. She wasn't my favorite, so like I'm not really all that sad about it. But if what the heck? Okay, so we got the mask already. Ooh. Yeah, she wasn't my favorite character, so like I can't even say I'm like all that sad about it. It's totally gonna want to suspect the little one. I don't know her. I can't remember her name. I know they said it, but ooh, I already guys, I think I already know who did it. Ooh, I think I already know who did it. I'll tell you what I think it is. When did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Maharu on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. So I want to say that, ooh. So I think those rules still do apply about the 3 people discovering it. So what I think had happened, possibly, was obviously the person that killed her, right? They obviously seen the body. That girl, because I can't remember her name. What's her name? Hiyoko found her and then went running because she got scared. I don't think she did it because that would be way, way too obvious. Unless it's so obvious that it is true. I don't think so, but she went running. And then the person that killed her. I'm highly suspecting Fuyuhiko. And I suspect Peko Yama. I do. I suspect it. She says she was swimming around and she got to clean herself off with water. Just saying, that would seem like something that would happen. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people, and she was always straightforward towards us, towards herself, and she was always facing forward. She was a kind of, she was nice, like, you know, why her? Why Maharu? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles of my face stiffened and grew hard. Although Kazuichi did find her too, so I don't know.
Damn it!
Hey Hajime, before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun, but why? Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me! I obviously don't know what's going on either. Now's not the time to make bubbles! Hurry! Get the others! Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time, but I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the heck is this? Oh, she was covered in blood too, wasn't she? Holy crap. Yeah, okay, so I suspect Kazuichi, or not Kazuichi, Kazuhiro. Oh my god, I can't remember anyone's name in this game. I highly suspect him just because he was acting weird, right? So I think he was gonna commit a murder. She obviously was poured in blood, and her alibi that she was fighting with Nekomaru, but we don't know that exactly for sure until we get Nekomaru's alibi. And if it matches up with her, then she's most likely telling the truth. She's good, I'm telling you, she's probably good. And then Peko Pekoyama could have just washed herself off with the water and said that she was swimming around. Why Miharu? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling towards the beach house until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a second. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know the footprints? Oh yeah, okay. Those are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
Okay, well, you got a detective over here, okay? If you mean evidence, Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
Serious?
Then are you saying this is...
That's right.
That's right, one of you guys killed her.
Lies.
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey.
It's not like an accident or something.
Like-
If you guys think that that's an accident, this still means that death was caused by someone else's actions, right? That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Is he saying that is a possibility? Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island, not when Monami takes such good care of people. She's so crying. Speaking of which,
I don't like
there it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine, I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial. So let's begin already. No whining, just begin already. Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file too. All right. Yeah, we know.
Your best.
I will. I'm on the case. Come on, guys. You know how good I am at this game. I figured out these murders way before it happens. Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing? We have to do it again? I cannot believe it. Mahiro was killed by one of us. Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial. Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else but to accept it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiro was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki, the killer has their reasons. I understand that it was the same for Teru Teru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault, I understand that too, but even so, we should never forgive killing. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive her, that's all, but that's true of me too. Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it in order for us to survive, and we must do it. Okay, so I would also like to take note that since Monokuma was there, notice how Nagito was nowhere to be found. In fact, he's been tied up for quite some time. Seems very suspicious. Then let's do this.
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She wouldn't want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand if everyone's doing it, I will do too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down. So she's gonna do the autopsy as always, right? Basically. All right, guys, let's get that evidence. Let's get it. Well, obviously it was the anime lover, as you can see. All right, we got the Monokuma file, right? In its nice touchscreen form. So the estimated time of death was around 3 p.m. So confirmed that it was no one, well, wait a minute. I'm going back. I'm doing some serious investigation skills. All right, so it was actually 4 p.m., right? It looks like everyone is almost here and it's already past 4 p.m. And then that's when Sonia showed up. So, technically, she's a suspect. Technically. And it happened at 3. And it was around that time that freaking Fuyuhiko was like acting weird. Ibuki and Mikan showed up at 3:30. See, that's when this happened. So really, they're all suspects. They all are. But I honestly think Peko is a high suspect. She had already mentioned that she's been swimming, so she was the first one there, probably. So the cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of a foreign substance such as the drugs. So then if we had just gone to the beach house instead, we can't feel regret right now. I'm gonna find out the truth. All right, let's look at the bat. So it was a blunt object, that could be it. It's a metal bat.
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Huh?
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game. Oh, so she played it. She obviously played it. Oh my god, it is almost exactly the same as in that game, isn't it? Whoa. I forgot about that. Yeah. That's exactly what happened. But why would they recreate the same exact thing? This case this time is strongly connected to the Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve this mystery behind Maharu's death, or Mahiro. Keep saying it wrong. Mahiru. You probably need to solve that game's mystery too, but even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
What's wrong?
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with the game over, but you were able to beat it? Ugh, I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do? Actually beat the game? Are we actually going to play the whole thing? I'm really curious about this anime mask over here. Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket, or maybe some party goods? Why is it here? Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? Would you know? How would you know that, huh? A gaudy mask. Wait, that mask! You've seen this? Sun Witch Esperito, she's... we gotta weep here. It's a super fun anime with the viewership surpassing 90% of my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90% of Sonia's country, really alright? Was that mask placed next to the body? Okay, so she was into that? If that's true, could it be? Could it be what? Please give me some time. For some reason unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her? But that also seems too obvious. If she was a murderer, she wouldn't have admitted to knowing that show, because that would make her a big old suspect. So I think she's ruled out. She's automatically ruled out. Looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Yeah, she's out. She's ruled out, I think. She lost all life in her body as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiro I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have any time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I could just stand here. I slapped both my hands on my cheeks and faced Mahiru's body one more time. So she's leaning against the beach door that leads to the road. If she leaned into the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiro tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Yeah, that's a sign. Evidence can be seen that the bloodstains on the floor, they're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all of her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. Oh no, it reminds me of Sayaka. Okay. Alright, is there really anything else to really think about? Wait, why is this open? Oh, we can actually go inside. Oh, swimsuits, huh? Okay, that obviously really makes Sonia, like, super suspicious now. But again, I just don't think that... I don't think it's her. I'm not buying it. A gummy. What? If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Ooh, a gummy. It's food. Who likes food? Akane. I think it's Akane. It makes sense. She literally had blood all over her. Wow, I think it is Akane. Dang. She's a high suspect now. And think about it. Akane always hung around at the beach. If you guys remember, I think I pointed it out in last episode. She always hung out at the beach, and that's usually where she trained with what's his name? Is it Nekomaru? No, is it Nekomaru? Yeah, I think it was Nekomaru. I'm surprised the whole surf, like the sweat, wetsuits are like not a clue. Maybe yeah, I don't think it's her. It would just be way too obvious. Oh my god. God, what am I supposed to... It's freaking ridiculous. Okay, so yeah. So the shower's being repaired, so water won't come out. So what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space? I'm sorry, just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me, so I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing? Anyway, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think about what you want of me. Think of what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Well, anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check inside too. Yeah, we don't know until we see it ourselves. Can we actually go inside? We need to find out for ourselves, guys. Oh, look who's here! If it's this huge, you can also use it as a dressing room, but changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. That is a weird rule.
Damn it.
Akane, please say it isn't so. Please. I was thinking the killer was hiding here after they failed to escape. It wouldn't be that easy. Oh, what the heck? Okay, we have this. A window, it's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it, but I can't seem to take my mind off of it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. So it's high, it's so high that even if I stretch my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron barred window if that's the case. Yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
All right, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out, huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Okay, but she wouldn't be helping us if she was guilty. Oh, what the heck? She's so heavy.
Hey!
Hey, your balance sucks. Make sure you stand. Oh.
Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Don't need to say why.
Yeah, because I'm so buff.
Yeah!
Every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscle.
Yeah, that's what you are.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
Oh, what the heck? I shouldn't have been.
So, how's the window?
See. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With the Akane on my shoulders, I cranked my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
Wait, what the heck? Look at the window. That doesn't even look like the same window.
See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together... Oh, it could have been two people. Sonia could have been an accomplice because she already admitted that she liked the thing. But again, why would she admit that, you know? Seems like she would have tried to hide that if she was part of it. But if I think about the tallest people here, it could have been... Oh. It could have been her and Nekomaru. Right? Nekomaru, that's the big buff guy, right? Yeah, he's really tall, so he could have helped her get through the window.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting at the step stool would be inside. But if you really think about it, just one person can get out of here without any help, right? Really?
So...
Yeah, like,
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it. Oh my god, like, what's this, the other guy? Just as I thought, it looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? I even took the time to lend you my wisdom. You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pinch in and help. It was a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my pantalones. No, I didn't. Well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't. Iron barred window just had, yeah, okay. This says, I mean, I don't see how that's related to the case. Like, why couldn't they just walk out the front door? You know? Why would they have to escape through here? I wouldn't see why they would need to do that. If anything, that would look way more suspicious than anything, so I'm a little confused about that. Ooh, a trash can. Those are never good. There's a clue. Okay, let's see. We have water bottles. Water bottles. Think about it. Water bottles. There's a lot of them, isn't there? Ooh, okay. Very obvious. Very, very obvious. So these water bottles were used to wash themselves off because obviously there was no water inside the shower. So they used the shower to do that, but why couldn't they just go into the ocean and wash themselves off? It seems like a big, big extra step to do that. But definitely that's why there's so many water bottles in there, because they use it to wash themselves off. Now I'm really starting to suspect freaking Peko Peko. What crap. You know, I gotta say, it's pretty confusing. I don't know. Yeah, they took every single water bottle and used it for like the shower, basically, to clean off the blood. You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance fading the beach, right? Yeah. Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints showed that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But those footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first I tried to go to the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiro's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints. Those footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel looks like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of that beach house, that's definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Peko says she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be... Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I don't know anything about this beach. Is that really true? Put her feet! Put her feet! It's just like, come on, guys. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then those footprints are... Then whose are these? It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Oh, I guess that's all the investigation, but there's still not enough. Just from clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. It looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiro got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Think about it, guys. If someone's really athletic, right? She's pretty athletic. She says she swam for 3 hours, so she already proved to us how athletic that she could possibly be. But it's also possible that Sonia could have changed into a wetsuit after she had done that. So there should be some clothes somewhere. Unless of course it is Akane, you know? Hey Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. So we're gonna ask her about the game, right? Oh, she's telling us to go play it. Okay, let's go play it. Oh wait, I never expected that person to be waiting there. What? Who let him out? Nagito? It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoke for just a few days. Why are you here? Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiro got killed this time. Jeez, how do you know that? She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, I'm trying to talk in his weird voice. If only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it. Amazing. But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiro. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, he's almost making me mad. Yeah, who told you about Mahiro?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face, I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
It's Monami.
Yes, it was me. So why'd you untie Nagita without telling anyone? Did I do bad? I just want everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. There's no way we get along. We already know this what kind of guy he is. But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for my hero, right? Tell me that's not exactly how he sounds.
That's right.
Oh, that's right, okay. Alright, we need to play the game. Give me the game. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's no real reason for me to be here. True ending?
Now then.
So although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful in my own way. So when was he untied? That's kind of important. Is there a walkthrough for this game? I feel like I'm just gonna repeat the second day and fourth day over and then get a game over. So is there like a walkthrough? Can I get some cheats? Is there like a Grand Theft Auto cheat code I can use? When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. What do you mean?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to tell you? I can play it. There's a hidden command. A hidden command.
See?
You should have seen it too. You know that thing that was displayed on the game over screen? Is that down 5? I'll press down 5 times? Oh. What would have happened if I would have actually done that? Just like by chance.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, get me to it. Guys, welcome to Twilight Syndrome. Alright, so 1, 2, wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah, 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 blah. Oh, the screen's changed. She was right.
Yep.
This is the real game, Twilight Syndrome Murder Case Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. Alright, get me in. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days later after the incident, one of the 5 girls, girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and the third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day where it all began. So much like Corpse Party, it's crazy. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna get home late because we had to wait for a slowfoot girl. Come on, girl B, you don't have to be like that. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. Someone might peek. Wait, people might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig crap like you. Ta-da! The girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomach. I don't know if what I said just made any sense, but I think you get the point. Is girl E here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to just wait a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Swimsuit, eh? Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen. It's stolen? You don't know. A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. Oh. Huh. You should be super careful. Girl A, a chubby weakling like you, makes perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl A is getting really scared. It's fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. Sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Alright, so missing swimsuit is obviously a weird thing, right? And then when they say pervert, I'm thinking of like freaking Kazuichi. Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. There's someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. Teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret, but I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key, nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Okay, girl A, you lead the way. Me? Hurry! Alright. What's it like gonna be inside? Or what's it gonna be like inside? Clatter, clatter, clatter. Music room, huh? Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Someone's laying on the floor! She's not laying down, she's dead. Dead? That's impossible, why? Yeah! Lower your voice, they might still be nearby. Nearby. Okay, so this is playing out the same, sort of. Maybe jumping out of a window, right? And the whole thing, right, is that he stole, like, someone's underwear and then jumped out of a window. I see, so that's what happened. I found it, the killer's escape route. Escape route, could it be? It looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody in here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window. But if they just wanted to run, they could have opened the window when they did. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Oh, that's a truth bullet? Broken fish tank has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer using the hallway, but is that really? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from inside the music room or the lounge key. And when I went to get the music key, it was the teacher's lounge, so the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Alright, I can relate the window to real life, but I'm not sure about the fish tank. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad. Uber bad. We better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect. Yeah. Just because you found the body first, I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left the room we found. Okay, so yeah, so if it worked like that, Kazuichi would be the suspect, which I don't think he could have done it that fast, and he didn't escape. He stayed there. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to be here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. What happened? I want you to look at this photo. What is that? Flowers? Oh, broken vase pieces. The sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of the window breaking. What? I don't know anything about this vase, and if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not, that's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? I knew you know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you, she was seriously making your life a living heck. That was in your photography club back in middle school, right? Photography club. She was probably jealous of your talent, so I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would ever happen. Girl E, don't tell me you... That B word. Thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her. Family's influence. Sonia? Saying... That female dog started talking that poo-poo about how she'd target me next time, so I felt a sudden rage. Before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. That's not my fault or yours. It's all her fault. Ah, girl E. Okay. That bad word, girl D, was it? Word is she was with her on that day of the incident. What? Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the? Is this photo? This face is... Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? I didn't know the guy was there. If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That B word, what the heck did she do to my little sister? Oh, no wonder why he's saying that. Looks like you need to ask her a few questions if that female dog really did that. I will never forgive her. Oh, so he killed her. Okay, so she got killed over a grudge. But what kind of grudge? Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
Jackie, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that. While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll.
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it probably. What I want to know is in the staff roll? Gotta look at credits. Monokuma. Director Monokuma. Supervisor Monokuma. But I'm confused. How could he possibly have, like... seen what happened? Sumi Kozu. Oh my god, wait, whoa. Kuzuryu? Wait, Kuzuryu? There's two of them. Wait, just now.
See?
Miracle!
Yay, congrats, Miracle, congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. That's right, the game is a non-fiction game based on past actual events. Oh. Is that true?
By the way,
Non-fiction means an original story based on historical facts or records. Answer my question. But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Our school life? At any rate, congratulations. Now then, for the ending prize that I'm going to give you, that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game. I won't give it to you. Ending prize? There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
too bad.
How disappointing. Did you say ending prize? Was it the mask? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this, I was gonna... Oh, so she didn't do it, obviously. Ending prize. Okay, so Nagito actually did something useful. So all the people... We need to go talk to all the people that were in the game, and he told them to meet us at the airport, so... The girl must be busy with the investigation too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no? So now I think I might understand why it was a motive. So obviously, maybe whoever beat the game first got their memories back. And when they did, they wanted to keep a secret, maybe? I don't know. That's all I think. I don't know. Sumiki, Koizumi, Saionji, Miura, Sato, Kuzuryu. I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize. It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came here because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? You tricked us!
What the? Jeez.
Fine, then I'm leaving. Can you wait until we finished our business with you, right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. I can't focus on this right now. I have to get information from them. I noticed that there was 2 last names. They were the same. Are someone like siblings? Sonia Nevermind? That is a weird last name. That's probably not her real last name, is it? So obviously she was in the game. Maybe it's possible. And then they talked about family influence. So maybe Sonia is the one that killed her over like a fight or something. They got their memories back and they just fought it out. I think that's maybe what happened. Alright, so we're asking her if she played the game. No, we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly. Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure Girl A character was like that too.
Hey,
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru? I first met her when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else, and after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but oh, could it be did Mahiru hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. But even though she hated me for actually inviting me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite. Mahiru invited me this morning. She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she can discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'd reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Huh, why would she do that? What about you? No, airplanes? What about you, airplane? Okay, so she didn't play the game. Let me ask you one thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way. Well, even if you asked me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was,
Oh.
When I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. Disappointing face.
see.
She definitely got her memories back, for sure. But disappointment varies depending on the person Ibuki associates it with departing department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiru. It turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. Yes, so that's why she invited everyone here, I bet. Alright, looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. It seems like Mahiru also beat the game. Why do you know that?
Don't know.
If she had it, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Yeah, good point. Oh yeah, that's right. Mahiru went to go feed him, right? And not get to talk to her, right? And she was acting weird. We just assumed that he was just being weird. And she left saying that she had some business to take care of. Ah. Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me?
Me?
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. And at that time, she was already considering giving a game a try. All I did was give her a little
It's
push.
obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck? But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
Hey,
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, then she'd have talked to you too, right? Well, Hiyoko? She never talks to me at all.
weird.
What a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. That's suspicious. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. She's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided.
Now then.
Regardless, looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
now.
I'll see you again later. What the heck is this problem? Even the exit was a little pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first. Mahiru's cottage? If she beat the game, it's best we investigate there. She might have the thing. Yes. Is there a Monokuma here somewhere? Try looking for a naughty book. Why? Now, I was only kidding. Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that? But it looks like we won't need to search for it. Check out this thing on top of her bed. Oh, it's a file. Alright. You cannot hide from me.
No.
See, normal people wouldn't have been able to see that. Not me, though. I spotted it from a mile away. Alright, what's in this thing? A few photos. This photo. Oh, the old days. So we know this is true. Okay, so now we know for sure. Crap, now I highly suspect freaking her. Yeah. Can't remember her name, but the short one. Yeah, Hiyoko, her. It's just like that game. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight True's edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because girl A was late, and girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Is this the photo she took? Ooh, probably. Look at this photo too. Okay, we got the vase. Yeah. But this photo is more shocking. Ooh, what is it? Sonia's dead? That doesn't make any sense. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. The one they blamed on the pervert. What? So the pervert obviously in the story is Kazuichi, right? That would make sense to me. And one more, this is the last photo. Okay, so that's obviously the sister. Oh, wait a minute. So this is the photo of girl E. Wow, it's like perfect.
See?
There's no mistake, this is a photo of girl E. Oh, there's the note inside the envelope as well. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Oh! So, this was revenge for the sister. But who's the brother? So, now it's boiled down to it being a guy. I'm so confused, guys. I really don't know. Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured by Nagito, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right? Then the person who played this game first is... This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. So I think maybe she's the one that was supposed to die, and yet she knew it. Although I don't know how she's like alive here, if that's supposed to be a real picture. So she was supposed to die, and she maybe knew? That's all I could say. And whoever had a grudge against her maybe tried to pin her on this because of the anime mask. Maybe they knew that she liked that. I would love to see those credits again, because I wanted to see who the brother was. Oh, look who's out here. I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Huh? Just kidding, I was joking. We asked him to show us the clue he found. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
That sounds like something Junko would say. It's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? There's something you find out of the... Okay, so obviously someone jumped out, just like the game. I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. All right, I'll go. Fine. All right, what do you want,
Now
creepster? Nagito? Whoa, what the heck? Why are you here?
hello there.
Well, hello there. Of course they're gonna be surprised, obviously. Big news, I've discovered something very terrible. I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You noticed, Mikan? Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. What's the big news? Remember that Sun Witch Esper Ito mask that was next to my hero's body? The mask that the killer used to hide their face. No, that's not correct. The mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for? Sparkly Justice. Sparkly Justice is a serial killer and a self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are serial killer who only murders other criminals. This is Sparkling Justice. This Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but it's a heroine mask, to be precise. Sun Witch Esper Ito is a pretty witch girl. See, a heroine. Anyway, you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru, which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about the character?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The heck?
Justice complete, the center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
Weeb.
That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
What the heck was that?
Well,
That's her catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has her
You have a
catchphrase?
minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end, the journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with serial killers. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the mask, nobody knows her true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. No, it does not mean they're in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking in the island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru. That's probably not possible, but that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much you think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. Well, yeah, I don't know about that, but... Alright, what about you? What'd you find? So Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow based on the scar. The weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. Look, it looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I better remember that. So if she died instantly, how did the blood trail get moved? So they were blocking something. They wanted to block the door. I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. It seems there's someone wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayonji. Okay, so definitely she's part of it, right? Oh, I just assumed it was gonna read the same thing, but I guess it said something that it actually talked about changing the meeting place. I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for a reason. Hiyoko. This letter. So Hiyoko met up, but that's too obvious. Too obvious. Someone else was there, I think. That means that there was another person that was invited. God, this is a long investigation.
Oh my.
Miss Sonia, she looks strangely excited. Awesome! Hey, tell me what you know already. Did you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. It's probably better to say I snuck in to everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages? I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation. He simply let me in. But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll try to explain my reasoning to you. Dude, he's controlling Monokuma. I think that. Nagito squatted down to near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. Oh, they're shoes. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all of this. See? There we go. I'm glad they're doing that. That's what I wanted them to do. Unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that footprints belong to this person. So whose are they?
Yep.
Hiyoko. So she was the one. To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I can lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak
Perhaps.
in. It's actually a good plan for a weirdo. Oh, he found something interesting in her cottage.
See?
Gummies. Okay, so perhaps she was hiding in the closet, waiting to kill someone. Then it happened, and she ran out because she was freaked out. That's what I think. It's too obvious. No way she did it. Ding dong bing bong. That's it, guys. Smash like if you want to see next episode, guys. It's really confusing. I'm actually, now I think it's a guy that did it because they wanted to get revenge for the sister, right? The only character that I can think about that kind of talks about justice is this guy, right? Doesn't he kind of talk about justice? And they did mention something like a ninja, and he is sort of like a ninja. But I definitely believe that if it was him, he was working with somebody else. And that obviously could be Hiyoko. Maybe he played the game and he got the ultimate prize, got his memory back, and then got revenge. Peko, she probably was just a decoy for the story. So I would expect her. But I can without a doubt say that Sonia, Nevermind, Kazuichi Soda, her, and her are all related in some way, shape, or form. I think it's not telling her last name for a good reason. So we'll have to find out, guys. You know what to do. Smash the 30K likes. Alright? I don't make the rules. Well, I do, but yeah, you know what to do. Love you guys. Thank you so much for support, and I'll see you subscribers in the next one. Bye, guys.